Hello, welcome to Candy's Crafts Corner. I hope I'm live and I don't have the technical issues that I had last time. Here, I'm just double checking that everything works, and making sure that you can see I can see your comments as well. Good evening, and welcome. I think we're doing okay, so I'm gonna proceed. So today I'm gonna show how to make a bridge card like this one. It stands up, which is great, as you can see, and if you do it properly, you can fold it and mail it in a regular envelope. And of course you can use any DSP that you want, or the product suite that you like. And you would think, where do you write here? Well, you put like something in the back so you can have plenty of room to write your message here before you send it, or you can just do it for the decoration for somebody's desk or something. Anyway, so let's go. This start, the one I posted with to announce this Facebook Live was a different one that I already sent, using the bottle happiness, and it was very celebratory, for a drink or something. Hi Nicole, I can see you. You're following. How are you doing? And today I'm gonna use a suite that is no longer available, but as I said, you can just get the idea of how this works and use whatever materials you have handy at home. So let's start with this. The basic card is 8 inches long side by 4 1/4. If you want to mail it, you can make it bigger if you just want to decorate it. But then the important thing is that you have to score it using the paper trimmer that has like a scoring blade. It's not a blade, but it's like whatever, the scoring tool. And you score it at 1 1/4. So we go here, we find the 1 1/4 mark, and we score. Then you're gonna score it at 2 1/2. Then you're gonna score it at 5 1/2. And you're gonna score it at, I think I'm missing one, 6 3/4. 6 3/4. You can open the arm of your paper trimmer for longer measurements. So let's find the 6 3/4. No, I think this is it. I'm all right. I gave you all the measurements. All right, so let's put this away. And with your bone folder, you're gonna fold it like this card was, kind of like this. Can you see this shape? U shape, kind of. So first I'm gonna score this one like this, like that. See, like a little mountain. And same on the other side, inside and out. All right, so we have the base. That's it. It's all it takes. It's very easy. And then for the bridge, we have this part that is 5 1/2 by 1 1/4. Okay, so let's start decorating the bridge. 5 1/2, but by 1 1/4. And then you have a strip that's 1 by 5 1/2 as well, because this is gonna run all along the bridge. Okay, that's how I want it. And you know, you can use the stamp and seal, or you can use glue. I like the glue for this because it allows me a little bit of wiggle room. And then you can make sure that it's totally centered. distribute the glue with your bond folder, and that's it. That's the middle piece, and that will be attached here or higher up if you want it. Depends on where you put your design. You can do it on the top too, you know, it's up to you. And this will help keep it up. And very important, when we attach that, but first we have to decorate it, we have to do it flat so that we make sure that it falls nice and flat so that you can put it in your envelope. So then we have a piece of DSP to put here, or you can use a white page, like a vanilla or white cardstock, and decorate it with your stamp of your choice that goes with your design. This is just to show you the pattern, the fold, pretty much. And then you can use whatever motif you want to use. So I wanted to use this one because I haven't used this paper enough, and it's very pretty and it's very autumnal, so I like that. It will be a nice birthday card for some autumn birthdays. All right. And of course you choose the cardstock color that combines with whatever paper you choose. All right. This is nice and center. Again, we're gonna, and before I attach anything else, I'm gonna do the back because it's always easier. For this, I cut this rectangle using the decal rectangles, and I love them. I was not gonna get them at the beginning, but honestly, I'm using them for everything. They look very pretty. It has like a little beveled effect here, beveled effect. Anyway, you know what I mean. Can you see it? It's like embossed on all around, not only decal but also a little bit of embossing going on. And actually I'm gonna stamp it with one of the motifs from the suite that I chose. And I think I'm gonna do, maybe this is too big, because yeah, I'm gonna do the little bird. And I'm gonna do it in early espresso. I'm gonna try here on the side first. Stamps well. And I think I'm out of camera. It's a little dark, but that's okay. It's the color that goes with my paper, you see? That's the bird, and that's, you know, the early espresso brown color. All right, so we're done with this. I'm gonna put it on the back, and that will be where you write your message to the birthday girl that's gonna get this card, or boy. Nature is not only for girls. Right. Voila, this is the back. I realized that I didn't stamp this back, and I'm gonna come back to my other card and stamp the back with the Crane of Fortune. But anyway, I'm decorating this one properly so you can see. Now I'm gonna put this to the sides here, and this is a strip that is, oh, was my cheat sheet, oops, on the floor. This is 1 by 4. All right, glue, because I liked it center, and the stamp and seal, once you put it down, it's down, which is great. It's long lasting. But if you want to be sure that it's totally centered, and you want to wiggle it like I'm doing right now, the glue is better, the liquid glue. And I have another such piece because you need two of them, one for each side. And center. This is a very effective card design fold, and it actually really easy to make, as you can see. No complicated stuff. And because this will go like this, and there you have your piece. But before I do that, I'm gonna put this little baby. I mean, you can use any element that you may have, but this came with this suite that it was called the ephemera pack, and it had all these already die cuts ready for you. And it has some, sorry about that, I hit the camera. It had some of these and some of these, and then it has this beautiful owl that I love, so I'm gonna use him here, making sure that I don't cover it with the bridge here. So let's see how I attach it with dimensionals, if I can find them, and I can, thankfully. Put some dimensionals there. You don't need that many. You also have to be careful not to put a lot of stuff so it folds properly, because this is gonna fold inside. So anything, I think with 3 it will do, because it will be fairly protected. And I'm going to put it as far as I can, but that it fits and it can fold later. I didn't check if it's gonna fold or not. Yeah, yes, all right, so that's how it's gonna go. Cute, right? And then sure, Nicole doesn't like birds so much, so she probably doesn't like this so much. But anyway, don't worry, Nicole, we're gonna put some flowers or something as well. It's not gonna be just birds. All right, same with these. And these, actually for this, I'm gonna use the stamping seal, because I want it to be fairly strong. Now I have to find where I left it, right here. Found my stamping seal, and I'm gonna put 2 strips of the stamping seal right here. Okay, and now doesn't want to work in camera. Thank you very much. As I said, make sure that it's flat, and then just flush with one side folded and the other one extended, and then I would do the same in this side. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna fold it like so. Sorry, let's get this out of here. Fold it like so, and then just attach it, and that's it. That's how it goes. And you know, because I'm a perfectionist, and because of doing so, it looks like it's a tiny bit big, but you can always trim it with your scissors. It happens, people. Sometimes the measurements, this is a handmade card, so the measurements are not always exactly perfect. All right, so this is the card, and here I'm gonna put my happy birthday or whatever message you want to put. I need always happy birthday cards, and I'm using for this, like I use for this one, the double oval punch. It's very handy. It gives you like the outside and the inside to layer, or you can use either or, like as a simple. But if you want to have the double effect, I already did punch the white one for my message, but now I want to do it in gold, and I like to punch outside side up, downside up, just to see exactly where I fit my paper, so I can use as much as the paper. And this is the Distress Gold specialty paper. I love it. I'm using it for everything, and I'm running out, and I'm gonna get more because it's very, very nice. And it works with almost anything that we have. It's like I was working on this, and I shouldn't confuse things, but I was working on this other card before, and look how pretty the leaf comes in this paper, right? Anyway, so we have our punch stuff, and now we have to put our message. And the double punch oval used to come with a bundle, and now I don't think it's a bundle now. I don't know if we still have it, the oval occasion, so all these messages fit exactly in the oval that comes with it. And I'm gonna use a happy birthday, so, and I'm gonna do it in this color, which is rich raspberry. It's all about the coordination, right? That's what makes it different, and that's why it's so easy to craft with our project, with our products, because they all coordinate very, very well. They all go together, and if you don't know how to do it, they tell you what colors go with which. Like, I hope this is the hardest part, because I have the camera right on my nose and I cannot really see if it's centered, but if not, I'll punch another oval. There we go. I think it was pretty good. All right, we're gonna put this right here with dimensionals. Take them off with a piercing tool, or take your P tool or your fingernails. I just don't have them because I just cut my nails, so easier to do it like this. There. How about that? And then we put it in the middle. With this, we're gonna use liquid glue again. Make sure it's center. Just a little bit, it goes a long way. This is just paper, it's not cardstock. And I think this is center. All right. And now I want to decorate a little bit, so this is a little bit more interesting looking. Maybe like this. What do you think? I like it. For this, I'm gonna use glue dots. They told me this trick that you tie a little piece of ribbon or thread to your glue dots so they don't unravel on you, and it really works well, and it looks cuter and neater on my desk. Gonna put it right here. It's not gonna be visible because this part is gonna go on the back. I'm gonna lift this a little bit here, and I'm gonna put it right there. But I want to put a couple of others, but I want to make sure that I'm putting them on the right side. All right, so I can put one here in this leaf. Was it this leaf? Yes, I think so. And I think I can put one right here. Yes, right here. I'm gonna fold it in half. You can fold your glue dots in half if they're too big, so they're not visible, like this. You see. All right. There we go. This is very, very delicate. It falls very quickly. So now I'm gonna put it just so. The blue dots, and it looks like that, right? And I have, for the other side, I cut, I don't know if I like this so much. I cut out of that specialty gold some of the leaves that come in that set, but I kind of like this one better. I have another one that has, but it has the, maybe I can put this one here. How about that? Yeah, I like that there. I'm gonna put it right like that. And yeah, glue dots will work. I apologize if I'm not on camera. One day I'll figure out how to turn this so I have more camera space. But so far I haven't figured it out. And I'm gonna put another glue dot over there. Alright. Now I can just trim this and it's neat and contained. Alright. And there you go. This is our card for tonight. Actually, I'm gonna put a couple of pearls here. These are nice. They're called red and green adhesive back pearls, but they come in silver and gold as well. So I don't know if they messed up the... I thought I got the wrong thing when I got it, because it's like, I don't see anything red. Well, it's covered here, see? These are from the Christmas mini catalog, and it's gonna be very handy. They have this lighter green and red, perfect for the holidays. Also the silver and gold, but I think the gold can be used for just about anything. I'm gonna put 3 because we like odd numbers. And maybe I'll put a couple of here. 5 total. I'm going out in style now. Alright. So this is the card. How do you like it? Anyway, going back to these pearls, I already have another package ready because I think these are gonna be great for Christmas and holiday cards. And don't be confused by the red and green adhesive back pearls. As I said, they also come in silver and gold. So you get it all. Anyway, this is the card of today. Oh, and we have the envelope. Sorry. One more second. Let's put something on the envelope. Should we put the same bird? And or what do you think? The bird or the flowers? Any votes? Hi Abby, I see you. I know this DSP is so pretty. And the ephemera pack was fantastic as well. I'm trying to use stuff, but anyway, you can do this fold with any paper you have. Or you can create your own paper. As I was saying, some people do it with stamping. Instead of putting DSP right here, you can stamp, use vanilla or white cardstock, like I did in the bottle one, and stamp your way. So I'm gonna use finally the flower. I think this is very wet. The ink is very wet, but it's gonna be fine, I think. And I'm gonna put it right here. There we go. Oh, no, it looks very nice. I love these flowers, actually. Nice. So this is my card for tonight. I hope you like it. And I'll see you next week. Oh, I see. I think bird on the envelope. Sorry, Abby. I went for the flower because I have the birds out here. It's like a bird, and I think like Anyway, yeah, both will work very nice. It's a very nice stamp set. All right, so this is the card, and I'll see you next week with more things. I still don't know what I'm gonna show next week, but maybe it's something Thanksgiving-y. I don't know, or maybe something Halloween-y. Oh, maybe something Halloween-y. Okay, I'll think about it. I hope you join me next week, and thank you so much for watching tonight or whenever you're catching a replay. And see you next week. Bye.